This past year, Canberrans have opened their hearts and demonstrated their enormous generosity. Your generosity has let Hands Across Canberra award its biggest grant round yet, funding a broad range of community needs in a diverse range of sectors. We consulted with the community sector as well as experts to ensure that your donations would do the most good by impacting on those who need it most. While your help has ensured Hands Across Canberra has had a successful year, need takes no break, so neither can we. Our 2017 event has a focus on homelessness and others in our community who are vulnerable.
What we try to offer at the centre is a sort of safe, warm, friendly place, and offer facilities where if you're sleeping rough you wouldn't have access to. All the sort of things I suppose you would take for granted if you have somewhere to live. Safe Shelter send them down because they're able to get a shower, which Safe Shelter is unable to offer, unfortunately. And then they'll come down for breakfast. The closure of the large flat complexes around the city have displaced a lot of couch surfers. A normal breakfast we would have 30 to 40 people, a busy day 60, so we're increasingly getting the really high numbers for breakfast. The guests are really excited about the new computers. People are using the computers for a variety of things, to look for jobs, to put together resumes, to look to education opportunities, and they can see the need in Canberra and help to address and fill gaps.
-9 is you can freeze. I've gone through the worst of the worst, and it's just been on the street. It's not a good place to be. It was four and a half years before I got a flat up here, and then a lot of crap happened up there and I had to leave. But now every time I come down here, every 3 months to see my kids and that, I'm on the street. They've got up through Queensland where you can just go and they'll give you somewhere to stay. Well, my family's everything, mate. And then when I come down here, I've got nowhere to stay. It's like, if you're on the street, you're just vulnerable and you can end up in a lot of trouble. It doesn't seem to just be enough, in my eyes. People go down there and they're there for an hour or two, and they get given a bit of breakfast, and then the doors are shut and you're left out on the street again. It's like, everywhere I go, there's people everywhere.
Last year, Canberrans clearly demonstrated their generosity, as well as an ongoing desire to help make a difference in the lives of Canberra's most vulnerable people. We saw an incredible lift in local generosity, and that let us make our largest grant round ever. We work with over 150 local not-for-profit organisations, and each does an incredible job in its own specific way. Our aim is to help these local charities by focusing on building capacity. These organisations have enormous potential to do good, but often can't fully realise it. Their barrier is a lack of resources. We can make things happen if we work together. We can bring about change at the most fundamental human level. In our 7 years, we've donated more than $2.5 million to over 50 community projects aimed at making a difference to those in our community most at risk.